Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. I just read an essay by Joseph Epstein called A New Nobel about marriage, and I thought you might enjoy it. I've edited it just slightly for space. Has anyone the area code for Stockholm? I need to call the Nobel Prize Committee, and fast. I've got an idea. It's time they added a new prize, one that, in my view, ought to have been instituted from the beginning of the Nobel Prizes in 1901. The new prize is for marriage. As the Peace Prize is meant to encourage peacemaking in a war-ridden world, so might the Nobel Prize for Marriage do likewise for matrimony, an institution that all the statistics on divorce make plain is in great peril. To launch a Nobel Prize for Marriage, it might be best to begin by giving a few prizes posthumously to great long-suffering husbands and wives of the past. Countess Tolstoy surely ought to be a winner, having had to listen to all the Count's utopian guff to make sure he didn't give away the copyrights to Anna Karenina and War and Peace, and then, at the end, to be put to the humiliation of his publicly deserting her in hopes of dying alone. Does Leonard Woolf qualify? Virginia Woolf, in her snobbery, was not above remarking on her husband's Jewishness, establishing her social superiority. With the most fragile of egos, she required vast attention, solicitation, endless reassurance, all of which Leonard supplied. She was, in the end, of course, insane. Did Leonard know this to begin with? And knowing it, oughtn't he, of all people, to have been afraid of Virginia Woolf? The man has to be reckoned a candidate for the prize. Ought the late Princess Diana or her husband be up for a Nobel? Diana had Camilla and that frightful family, the Windsors, to deal with. No small packet of aggravation there. Charlie, though, took on himself all the problems attendant on acquiring a younger, somewhat airheaded wife with eating disorders, wretched taste in men, and the rest. It was a marriage made in hell, which is always rich soil for the Nobel Prize for Marriage. Everyone now knows what Hillary has had to put up with in Bill, not yet known as what Bill had to put up with from Hillary. But even discounting the charmless speculations of Dick Morris, it cannot be minor. In the former first couple, we have the possibility for the first shared prize. Two people, each put on the earth to make the other suffer, lengthily and intensely. Impressive stuff. Here's to the laureates. In any event, that little essay is called A New Nobel by Joseph Epstein. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. And certainly would welcome your taking a look at any of my 35 books. Perhaps most relevant is A Dose of Reality, but all 35 are on Amazon. In any event, I thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.